So it was a normal night dinner placed on the table and nothing too major in life. And waiting for my partner to be back from work. It's a romantic night and something important that is to happen. That is when the phone rings and it's an emergency call. The silence breaks. What I hear from the other side, confused and lost. What I really need to do. The dialogue was a bit odd to start, recalling in my mind what it was. It was more of like, hello, is this Manavsi? We need you to come down to the Coffee Diaries ASAP. I couldn't say a lot, hardly anything to be honest. I would say nothing at all. So I just left with all crazy thoughts and just lost in space apart. Coffee Diaries was a common place both me and Rohan used to go. I hope he's okay was my first thought and I reached with my heart choked up, further to be choked up as I moved in. The light was closed off the cafe, but I knew for sure the address was right and this was the correct place. Suddenly a spotlight fell on me. I had some rose petals on the ground right in front of me. Still I was confused, what is this happening, but I kept my thoughts calm and walked where the petals ended. So then I saw Rohan's cigarette case, but he was not around. I was scared for me and his well-being. Why was the Coffee Diaries a haunted place to me? That is when I shouted, कोई है क्या यहाँ? मुझे कॉल आया था, जल्दी आने को बोला था. A reply came, तुम्हें पता चल जाएगा, पर ये एक चैलेंज है, उस टेबल पर बैठ जाओ और अंधेरे में रहो. I did the same and everything went dark. I felt a figure in the dark addressing me. हम साथ रहते हैं इतने सालों से, लड़ते हैं, झगड़ते हैं, पर मॉर्निंग में वो टोस्ट ना मिले तो लाइफ कुछ इनकम्प्लीट लगती है. कॉफ़ी और चाय की फाइट ना हो वो भी इनकम्प्लीट लगती है. कुछ तो ज़रूरी है और तुम्हारा होना भी ज़रूरी है. ये रिश्ता क्या है पता नहीं, पर आई लव यू, चलो लेट्स गेट मैरिड, रोहन said. She kept thinking when suddenly the light came out. She saw Rohan with a ring in his hand and flowers and cake on the table. Just with so much silence and Rohan feeling pain in his knees asking for a response and everybody looking at the couple they have seen so many times, she stood up and walked to another table. Rohan, now confused, moved towards Manavsi, but not sure which table to go. As she was moving a lot talking to herself. And now what to do? It's not part of the plan. Finally she walks to him, picks her purse from the side. Still silence was in the room. And not a single word after the proposal. She was moving towards the door and then turned and said thank you. And then moved towards the door and asked for Rohan's hand. And waited for a while. Rohan got the bill settled and they just left.